All right, let's go to Gary Nordlinger. He's a Democratic political consultant, and he's helped win more than 75 congressional races, and he joins me now from Washington, D.C. Gary, thank you very much for joining us. Now, you had a chance to listen to Donald Trump. Did he have anything new or compelling arguments for bettering the economy?
He absolutely did. I mean, this is the first time I've heard Donald Trump give a speech where he sounded like a serious candidate for the presidency. He had his facts and figures in there. He sourced them. I thought it was a very successful speech.
Okay, successful speech. He had a very horrible week last week. Do you think this speech will actually lift Trump?
Well, I don't know if one speech is going to lift Trump. The big question is, will he be able to continue to be this kind of a presidential candidate, or is he going to go back to, saying the not very thoughtful things that he's had a history of doing so far? So this could be a turning point in his campaign if he actually becomes a message-disciplined candidate.
You mentioned that it might be a turning point, but he was interrupted 14 times in his speech in Detroit. What does this say about him?
Well, first of all, he didn't take the bait. He did not blow up. He did not turn beet red in his face. He didn't hurl insults back. And frankly, I think it made him look like a far more sympathetic person.
Okay, now,
here's a guy trying to give a serious speech with, these protesters trying to disrupt it.
Okay, and his rival, Hillary Clinton, is also set to deliver her economic plan later this week, also in Detroit. What does this say about the city?
Well, I think there has been a tradition, given the importance of Detroit during the 20th century as a manufacturing center, that there's been a tradition of presidential candidates delivering serious speeches there. I also understand that Hillary Clinton's going to respond to this speech in a speech in Florida later today.
Okay, Gary, thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate it.